we are the bank that wants to get ourselves or our foot in every door possible on the continent and be the African bank, the experts that everyone else in Africa will come to and say, you know what, I need a solution for trade in Africa, I need to go to Absa.
Africanacity.
So Absa's main vision is to bring possibilities to life. We would like to help our clients, colleagues and society at large to grow and to help basically reach their financial and business aspirations.
Vibrant.
Absa feels like home.
Building and shaping African markets.
I love the fact that we can move easily across business units and there's so much integration.
When you say Absa, that makes me really excited is because we're trying so many new things that other banks are not trying yet.
I love the energy that a graduate program brings to the business. New thinking and creative ideas that this new generation brings in. Academics are obviously the key starting point. So to have a strong set of academics indicates your hardworking nature and obviously that you have the right skill set and technical and theoretical skills that you bring into the business. But after that, we look for go-getters. We're looking for ambitious individuals who are hungry to learn.
There isn't a bank right now that has the same platform as we do. So as a grad, when you join Absa, you are going to be exposed to a lot more than what you will get exposed to at other banks. And for me, why that is because if you look at our strategy, if you look at what we are trying to achieve as a bank, we actually want to be building and growing across a number of jurisdictions. So for me, that presents opportunities, whereas if you look at most banks or international banks, they're actually contracting. So being at Absa gives an opportunity to learn more and see more versus being international banks where you end up being a specialist.
You need someone who's calm, analytical, who knows how to deal with change.
Be humble. A lot can change day to day and you think you might know something and then the next day you having second thoughts.
The program forced me to get out of my comfort zone a bit more and more.
Everybody's so open to teaching you new things and everybody is so open to actually talking to you. Like senior people don't mind like talking to you or having coffee with you just to explain to you how the system works, how they work. And yeah, so what I like the most is the learning journey that I've been on and everybody being so open to teaching me.
I just try to learn as much as I can from each desk. I try to, annoy everyone as much as I can to get as much out of them as possible.
Solutioning for our clients. So
we treat them fairly. We are very good when it comes to helping them with color or any data or some sort of request that they may have. We are here because of our clients and I think we treat them as partnerships.
I've sat with one of the sales traders. I've seen how they catch them up with regards to market details and they don't let anything get past them.
We get rid of most of their financial risk. They have this peace of mind knowing that their finances are well taken care of.
We have a unique FX structuring team that is able to structure products in such a way that solves the client's needs. So we take in with the client, what does he want to achieve? What does he want to hedge? What does he want to avoid? And build that and change it into something that we are excited about and to present to a client that we know it is the best solution possible and it is going to work for the client.
they basically want us to assist them with whatever challenges that they're facing, whether it's funding or they're looking to invest their money in across the African continent.
Basically try to make the best deal for them, seek to make the lowest prices for them, but also to supply them with decent research, with good market color, to treat them with respect. That is our value proposition.
That we do everything to a world-class standard. You know, we know what global international best practice is, and I think that's quite attractive to clients because they know what we bring them is really cutting edge. So I think our CVP is just that we understand what the clients need, we understand what it looks like in the world, and we can connect them to it in the local language.
Firstly, I learned patience because sometimes when you are doing the deal, the market can also move against you. Having that patience to be calm, to make a rational decision, then it's more like a second university, if I have to put it, because when you join, they don't assume that you know anything. They teach you from scratch. It's like they mentor you.
I really enjoyed the summits. So it was great, and the reason why I say that is because we got together, everyone from Africa came in, from the rest of Africa came in, from different regions, so Cape Town, Durban, Joburg. We all got together and you were able to speak to people in different parts of the bank, someone that is in credit, someone that is in digital, someone that is in markets. So you weren't hanging out with the same people anymore. It gave you exposure to everyone else in the bank.
That energy and ambition is absolutely critical to be successful in this business. You need to be resilient. You need to be able to take a few blows. It's a tough business and working environment, and you need to be able to bounce back.
Access to different countries. With the Rising Eagles program, we had 3 summits throughout the year, and with that we kind of had to engage with our peers across the country, across the continent. So I guess that was like a main highlight for me. So it was always good to actually get insights from the guys in country to how things are going with them, as well as the markets in their space. Everyone was just willing to share their knowledge. So I guess if you come with a willingness to learn approach to the graduate program, you'll definitely reap the rewards of it.
They had an annual team offsite, and I was lucky to be rotating through them at the time, so we went to Sun City. I think that really helped me connect and gel with the team and see them outside of work. When I started working, it was quite intense, and the hours and the pressure and what they required from you was quite a lot, but getting to see people outside of work and interacting with them, that really helped. I would say that the grad program is a very good way to start your career at a bank. There's a lot of support, there's a lot of networking events. You get access to anyone you want to. You can speak to senior people, you can share your views, you meet a lot of people, you meet all the other grads. We bring all the grads from the rest of Africa.
We are told that it's going to be a rotation on the trading floor, but we got a chance to rotate in other infrastructure areas like operations, market risk, and TCU. And I think rotating in these areas gave us a more holistic view as to how the markets business works.
Being able to be at a bank that has a foundation that's solely built in South Africa but yet has an international recognition, for me that is what appealed to me the most.
Yes, like how much I was able to assist in certain situations. Like I thought as someone fresh out of university, I wouldn't really be that useful, but when someone needs your help and you just dive in, specifically with FX sales side, when the team lead was in New York for 2 weeks, and I helped Gerald, second in command, run the desk during I think one of the busiest 2 weeks of the quarter, and I was surprised at how well I could do in a situation like that.
There's lots of opportunities. I think Absa's got the platform, but it's still got to do a lot of work and everything to grow into the opportunity that's there. And for that, we need young, ambitious people who can build and who thinks differently about the world and can bring that perspective to the business. I think it's a great opportunity to be part of something that's going to grow.
It was the first trading desk where I was kind of on the desk. I was given a responsibility. I could speak to clients. I could put on some risk, and yeah, it was really interesting.
Just getting to rotate across different desks, getting to meet different people, different characters, expanding my network as well, because you get to meet a lot of different people in desks, or meeting the heads of different teams. I think that was also fundamental, because then you also get to be offered mentorship to also allow you to grow as well as an individual, because it's not just about work, And I think that also built me a lot in terms of my character and helped in building my emotional intelligence as well. So, and it was fun. I mean, we had the trip to Kenya. That was fun. Just being exposed to the markets that side, and just experiencing Kenya as a whole. I think that was the exciting.